All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Mukluk Streams. I'm your charming, self-proclaimed, yet still tired host, Mukluk. Oh my gosh. I hit snooze a bunch of times this morning, chat. I've been awake about a half an hour, so my eyes are still squinty. But I am glad to be here, eager to play some games. Love my job. Hope you guys are having a good day so far. So, the last time that we played this, we beat Chapter 2 of the first hard mode. There are 5 hard modes. The first one is the Despairing Flame, where there is just a higher chance that everybody is going to fight each other. That is the first one. And then of course the toughest one I can't even afford to unlock. Will you play D4 later? Yes, D4 unlocks in 9 hours. I will be live playing it at that time. By sheer coincidence, it unlocks in my time zone right when my evening stream starts. Get some caffeine. I've got a can here, I just haven't opened it yet. Alright. Let's get that. That's 3 candles.
Your spirit.
Alright. Let's see. So first we're gonna unlock like 3 trinkets, just so that we've got them with us.
Welcome advancement in the science of survival.
Let's see. +2 burn duration.
Is another implement at our disposal.
Hi, Artsmith. Gain on crit if flame less than 40. Conceal if target has combo point plus 10% crit.
New instruments will help us diagnose the world's affliction and overcome it.
Oh, that's interesting. Makes you pretty much immune to dots, but if you resist a dot, you just take 2 direct damage. Honestly, usually worth it. Dots almost always do more than 2 damage. Actually, they do always do more than 2 damage total, because their default duration is 3 turns, and even if it's 1/3, then that's, yeah. Wow, that's actually pretty nice. Okay, so we got 80 candles left. I want to unlock some more hero stuff. Let's see.
These are beaten, broken souls.
I'm thinking about what we're going to use hero-wise for this run. This is the Eyeballs, Chapter 3, arguably the worst chapter. I'm trying to figure out what we're going to use to get through it.
Wherever
Let's go ahead and grab that.
His songs will soothe the destitute and galvanize the fearful.
Thinking. So gonna have Man-at-Arms. Probably gonna have Jester. Healer. Vestal's still my go-to healer. Could swap that for someone else, but I don't think it's necessary to do that. And then we'd have room for one more person in either the 2nd or the 3rd slot. I'm still thinking of who that would be. We're taking Jester. Jester can go bleed build and de-stress. So the other person would want to be not bleeding. It could be direct damage, or they could be just, they could be blight or burn. Flagellant has to be in the first 2 spots. It'd be kind of awkward if he got moved around. But Flagellant is pretty good. Dude, Occultist stresses me out. Runaway is good, but it's all single target damage. It's all single target. Orphan is an interesting path. +2 burn damage dealt per burn, which is really insane. Usually if I use her, I get Arsonist, which is higher chance of burn piercing. Man, that last middle slot. I'm imagining the eye phase, phase 1, where you've got, there's the 4 slots, and the eyes look at you, and you need to get all of them looking at the same hero to make it as easy as possible. I studied this. I watched someone else do that fight, because I did it, and it was just like someone rolling down a hill screaming. That was basically me.
A little more light, a little more strength.
Let's just get a few various things here.
The true splendor of a world. Those who live within it.
We'll finish unlocking that. Okay.
Memory is the hearth that warms the mind.
So I can get one of these things. We're definitely bringing this fella. He can get plus fire resist or combat start with that. Oh wait, it takes candles? Oh. I don't think I want to spend 5 candles on either of those things.
What do you do that? I was an international internet superstar celebrity sensation.
Foot on desk, high roulette. Alright. Let's go back to this.
Choose a path. Resourcefulness will ensure you survive it.
Unlock 1 Jester cosmetic.
Permutations.
Intermezzo palette.
Iterations of a soul.
Alright, there's the rest of them.
Once more into the
I'm still not sure who the last person's gonna be.
search of what hope yet remains.
Still not positive. Good luck on your run. Thank you, Volcus. Obsession.
Your sanctum, adrift in this bituminous nightmare.
Bituminous. Yo, someone's got a word of the day calendar. Jester likes movement. Maybe here they could benefit from that.
The house was scattered with ancient rarities and time-worn artifacts.
Maybe.
All bearing that damnable emblem that had come to dominate our thoughts.
The crossroads. A place between places.
This is for Elroy. Okay, so
Pride.
I feel like he's required.
Devastating than the horrors of
She's not required, but very comfortable having her on the team. I feel like we probably need him, and he can work in either of these slots.
Long after the final chord has been struck.
We have Blue Jester unlocked now. Let's see. He cannot hit... We have no one that can really hit the back line. Like the back line. So... Plague Doc is an option. Highwayman, Grave Robber. If I had him here, then it could have the Flagellant there. You doing raids? I'm about to raid a giant eyeball. If I have him there, she could go there. Let me see. Does he have... What was his path? Yeah, there is a path for Blight Resist Piercing. We could try it.
Indiscriminate science stains the surgeon's hands.
Okay, so let's go through these. Bulwark. Let's see. Plus max health, plus speed, minus some stats. Plus bleed resist piercing. That's awesome, but it slows him down. Alright, Soloist. Alchemist. usually use Confessor on her. Was thinking about trying out something different. My usual build with her is that. But we had a really good time with Sanctuary before. Is any of her stuff changed Sanctuary? Chaplain does. What does that do? It makes it the more enhanced shield? No, it gives you 1 enhanced shield and 1 weak shield. That's weird. And then 3 guard on the target. Okay. Mug Preacher's gonna be attempting Kadim tomorrow. How many pulls do you think it'll take? Yes. Dude, I love that after he fails a fight, he watches, or not fails, I'm sorry, after he finishes a fight, that's the word, he watches my video to see, like, if he missed any mechanics. But whenever he does that, dude, his chat rips me apart. Like, they're get-to-the-point guides. They're just meant to give you, like, what you need to know and that's it, not go over every single detail. But his chat just, like, absolutely rips me apart whenever he's watching those. Alright, Chaplain's the only one that affects Sanctuary, and it's honestly not even in a huge way. Illumination removes those two. Confessor makes Illumination remove positive tokens. Hand of Light, Judgment, and Mantra. I thought they removed Vestal because she was too essential. Removed? I mean, she's obviously here. I will say, they made it to where a lot of the healers have restrictions on them compared to the first game, Darth. For example, Divine Grace, her big single target heal, the target has to be under 1/4 health to hit them with it. Since we got the Plague Dock, we could try removing Ministration and put in Sanctuary and see how that goes. There's a lot of restrictions on the heals. Like, Battlefield Medicine can only be used 3 times per combat. Alright, so this guy's going Blight build. Carrots. So we want Plague Grenade, Noxious Blast, and probably Magnesium Rain. And Indiscriminate Science. Alright, Jester. We'll get rid of Battle Ballad and get Harvest. Harvest is going to be the spammy thing for most of the fights. I think we might take Encore for the final boss. But for now, pretty happy with that. And then our Bulwark. Trade Crush for Stand Fast. I think that's everything. So right now, if the group gets scrambled, he can use Hold the Line to go to the front, and the Jester could use Razor's Wit or Fade to Black to adjust his position, hopefully leaving the other two in the back. As long as you understand the basics, that's all that matters. Unless you're try-hard, no life sweat, then go ahead by all means. Even training groups are cringe. The commander spends 15 hours explaining the fight. Like, probably just go over the basics and get some pulls in. It's a game. So glad after the initial training hurdle of raids, that was god-awful. Yeah, learning the boss fights is the worst part. What do you recommend for D4 casual player, standard, deluxe, or ultimate? I was just going to buy standard. I managed to get an ultimate through, you know, streamer channels, but I myself was just going to buy standard. Okay, what have we got here? Braggart to ruin relationships, off guard. Oh my god. Start every combat dazed. Oh, that's awful. Negative relations again. If vicious is not that bad. Oh man, this makes me rethink bringing the Plague Dock this time. Is Grave Robber any good? Yeah, Grave Robber's good. Okay. Tempted to swap someone out then. Like, that would make the beginning of the run way more difficult than it needs to be. I forget, did he have something? I don't think he had a blight piercing. I wish one of her rolls had baked in blight resist pierce, but it doesn't. Like, how do you unlock skins in this game? After successful runs, you can acquire candles. You know what? I'll just try it with this. We're gonna need a hospital ASAP, though. That's a real bummer. Alright, Confessor, Alchemist, Soloist, Bulwark, and their skills are set up. Alright. How do you unlock skins? So after each run, success or failure, you get candles based on how far you get, and you can spin the candles to unlock more heroes, unlock skills for those heroes, unlock subclasses for them, unlock skins, like cosmetic stuff, unlock new difficulty modes, things like that.
Comforts are exhausted. Ahead, only trial and tribulation.
Oh, wait. I just remembered. We started with a few items. What did we start with? Let's see. Convert blind to sword 66. Oh, wow. This would be really good on, what's it called? I can't think. Leper. Plus 2 burn duration delts. No one's using burning. Actually, wait. He can with magnesium rain. To be honest, I hate how much I've been seeing of Blizzard as of late. They apparently fired someone for riding a goblin on his greedy corporate sleeves, like Goblins of Warcraft are. Oh yeah, the Venture Co. line. Yeah, I did see that. Oh, I think he resisted his own days. Yeah, 2 for 5 turns. Pretty good. Harvest. This is going to be the main spammy move to get through a lot of this. After Warcraft 3 or 4, it's all Phase and Blizz. Yeah, I mean, they've had... Over the last 10 years, they've had a lot of L's, unfortunately. Let's see. Need 1 more damage for lethal on this one. Alright, he's dead. Nice crit. Alright, that's lethal. I think they might... Oh, that one is not. Okay, now they're all lethal. D4 seems to be promising. At least I had a lot of fun in the demo. Yeah, it was fun. I will say there was a lot of stuff that... The fight's over, so I'm just doing some healing. It was fun. I hope it gets even better. I hope it gets even better. Like, it wasn't bad when I played it, but I felt like it definitely was lacking some things. How is Dark Tide nowadays? I haven't played it in a while. Hey, Eternal. I have not played Dark Tide in a bit. Okay. First in... Alright, got some things to do.
Rest tonight. Under the mountain's unblinking gaze.
First of all, we need the flame that makes everything more difficult. This is the one we're working on.
Anything that lets us travel.
So lock in the difficulty. Pet options. Increased chance of looting items from road debris. The map gets darker, but you can see cultist locations. I'll take stuff from the
A
road.
sound investment in roads yet untraveled.
There's no quirk T here. I was hoping for one of those items that gets rid of negative quirks. Don't see it. Pot and still, one of my favorite starting items. Just gives you whiskey as you travel,
Stop is leagues
which
away.
makes
Plan accordingly.
keeping everyone happy a bit easier. Alright, stress relief, level up, and let's do magnesium rain. Early whiskey, sign me up. Yeah.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
They should all be neutral right now, right? Yeah, they're all 9. So it would take 5 friendship points to get anyone to the next level. They could get 2 from this, but it's a dice roll, and then definitely 2 from this. So it's, unless something does critical friendship, there's no chance. So we're just gonna buy some whiskey and save it until the next area. And what does this one do? Minus positive relate. Yo, this is bad. So this inn has increased chance of negative relationships. So yeah, there's no pod. There's 5 to 15% chance per each of them to get a negative relationship.
Consider your position.
All right, minus hoarders.
accordingly.
Keep the flame 40 plus. This one, Jester. When moving, crit token, playout skills, remove a negative token. No, I'm not going to be using that. Flame drain. Untouched. Minus flame drain. I mean, I don't... for purposes of success, that has more blight resist, that has more fire resist.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
I wasn't sure if I could still do that. Let's go for Tangle.
Tense.
I think I've got a better chance of killing the boss in the Tangle if I need to. Dude, their hit points are so low. Like, I know they've got a bit less health from going Soloist and Alchemist, but it's like 22 and 23 health. Oh, man. Like, very low. Embark. Are you keeping the vanilla character names? Oh man, I was so focused on trying to like make up my mind on team comp, I forgot about that. All right, who wants to be a hero?
War.
Um,
Only.
sure. Smoking Bill Murray. Bill Murray at arms. Oh gosh, it won't all fit. All right, Bill Murray. Muck. Jester me. Oh my god. Just a bun. Nog Dog the Plague Doctor. Nog Dog the Plague Doctor. Nog Doctor. Easy. Let's see. Archsmith the Vestal. Vesmith. There we go. Flawless. Alright.
When deliberation is exhausted, trust your instinct.
Thinking Watchtower. I gotta rename my mechanist now. Nog Doctor. Nog Doctor. Oh, crit, nice.
Measured and steady. The enemy weakens and wanes.
There's all, I mean, it'll take a bit, but there's already lethal on that guy. That's great. Guard him. Hey, friendship! Wow, little one resisted twice. Protect the child. Death blow. Easy.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Wonder if it would be worth putting that stained trinket that I've got that's like, you're basically immune to all conditions, but if a condition hit you resist one, then you just take 2 damage, which is way better. Because right now the only cleansing I'm running is Battlefield Medicine. Okay. There are no hospitals ahead of us. Either there's not one in this region, or it was that very first left turn. Alright, Oasis Lair. I would like to do the Creature Den. But this team has a decent chance of handling the boss of this region.
An elementary problem, is it not?
Bill Murray at arms, I missed something, it seems. That's me, that explains it, yeah. Bill Murray's in the chat. Yes, a lot of old celebrities like to watch my stream. It's quite simple.
The fiends.
Oh, they got rid of the dodge tokens. Ow. Ah! Ow. Houndmaster win, right? Houndmaster was great. Give him back.